All around the world. Good day, Bravehearts. I'm Dr. Daryl Wolfe, and welcome to the Wolfe Report. And I don't know, if you follow me, you know that I've been talking about this for years, how Monsters, Inc., remember Monsters, Inc., that beautiful cartoon that everybody loved? Well, guess what? Who wants to live like this? But every time Hollywood does something, remember something, what they have to do is they have to tell you what they're doing, kind of in code, okay? And then you're supposed to figure it out. And then if you don't figure it out, well, that's just your fault. And understand something. I'm not going to say what the cartoon was actually about, but it was actually about coming in and scaring kids in the middle of the night, okay, to get them to scream and to get their scream as loud and noisy as possible to get their adrenaline running as much as possible. So, you know what? You can think I'm crazy, but the reality is guess what? The majority of the population is asleep and they don't even know it. Protect the children. Oh my God, you'd have to wake up the adulterated adults that are actually raising them. Rafa, play the video.
Monsters, Inc. is a movie about adrenal. The movie's plot is literally centered around the monsters who work at Monsters Incorporation, where they enter through doors at night to scare them because the children's fears, specifically their screams, are used to power the city of Monstropolis. They even use ranking systems to see who can extract the most screams from these children, and they're absorbed into these
tubes.
These containers or whatever.
And they literally look like blood when they're filling up. And if you think about the tactics that are used by the elite, right, like how they acquire the best form of adrenal blood is by spiking the adrenaline in children. So you have to torture, you have to deliberately instill fear, and then you extract the blood.
This scheme to kidnap the children and extract their screams with the help of a machine called the scream extractor. And at full capacity, the device torturously forces the screams out of them until they meet their end.
Just know this, that, you know, the higher you go with your elected officials, the more they know. And understand something. What does it take to pay off someone to hurt a brother or sister, another spirit being? Understand something right now. You know, it's right in front of us. Until human beings actually come together and get rid of the division of religion, race, color, okay, and everything else that has been used to divide us, even language, whether you believe it or not, but those that actually control the planet actually have orchestrated that every country, and many, sometimes even in one country, there'll be 2 or 3 different languages. And guess what? It's to break down communication. Okay, and you break down communication, it's easier to make people go to war. And also, if people can't come together, okay, if they can't come together, they're going to fall apart. And that's the bottom line. And whether you want to believe it or not, go back and watch Monsters, Inc., okay? It was not a harmless cartoon. It was all about feeding off of our children. And, you know, you can think that I'm a conspiracy person. Oh my God, he's so outrageously crazy. Okay, where's all the missing children? I'm Dr. Daryl Wolfe, and this is the Wolfe Report.